Zilla,
Hey,
what's good, bro?
hey, what's going on, my brother? My
Did
bad,
you
I ain't got
just
my
did you
camera
just
on.
see did you just see that loud mouth don't want to let nobody talk black woman?
Well, I seen where it was going. Honestly, I would have let her go and just continue to put a foot in the mouth because I wanted to address some of the things
No, we
she
not
said.
doing. Jazzy definitely one of them. She definitely is one of them. Let me play the audio. Let me play the audio one more time though. Bunch of excuses. Oh, the man said you just put the tip in, and then you don't know if they'll lease this. That. Shut up.
You get older, that don't mean shit. I don't care how popular you are, how good you look. Looks don't necessarily do it all for me. Like I need to see you as a whole entire package. Typically, when you get older, mileage has increased, kids have increased, your weight has increased, so you kind of fell out of your prime a bit. When you were in your prime, you were targeting toxicity, and we're not talking about you. We're talking about the average woman. So most women, when they get older, they'll start realizing, okay, this toxic dude that I've been chasing forever is not good for me. Like, I done experienced it. He's cheating all around, you know what I'm saying? He's making me feel like nothing and all this. You know what? I'm going to go try to pursue the man that's actually good for me. But by that time, you done had a kid with this toxic man. Or you done, been stressed out to where you done gained weight. So you're not in your prime no more. And that's typically how it goes. So now you are doing the good man a disservice because they're not getting you at your prime. They're getting you on the clearance rack. And that's what I feel like the problem is.
So what? How you feel about what he had to say in that audio, Zilla?
I agree with pretty much all of it. Um, it's just funny that when we talk about accountability and we try to bring women to the table and be honest, there's always a catch to why they fall for things. Love, being young, being ignorant. It's like these women are supposed to be the smartest creatures. They're supposed to know so much. They're supposed to be the example. They're supposed to be able to be far beyond evolved than us. But yet they're allowing people that are dumber than them by their own account continue to manipulate them into situations like having children out of wedlock, saying, oh, he told me he was going to be this. Or he said he was going to put the tip in. Oh, we're having unprotected success. Last time I checked, women control the access to their own vagina. Unless there's some type of essay, you are laying down with this man. You know to make sure he has a condom on. You know to make sure that you guys are protecting yourselves. So this whole accident happened. Women are making conscious decisions and then falling back on the band-aid of being able to choose if they even want to have that child or not. And then being able to say, at least to men, a men account, basically saying to us that it's really on us. And in general, when we talk about society, women are going to say that men in general are out here playing games and cheating and doing all these other things. You look at what women are doing. Women are telling each other, date all the men you want, date them all, go on dates, do all these other things provocatively in society, have your IGs, get your likes, get all these things. The same things that they want to accept and catapult and use as a badge in society is the same things they would frown upon if a man did. If I said I got a bunch of likes on Instagram and I had a girlfriend, why you got your page activated? Why is all these girls liking your photos? You know what I'm saying? If I do that, it's a problem. You got the same women that'll say that when it comes to holding a man accountable for having a child out of wedlock and her having the baby. If the man says, I don't want to have this child, ultimately, who's the one that makes the ultimate decision at the end? The woman,
The
right? Right. So we don't have no right. You can tell me that I gotta have a child, but I can't go to her and say I don't want this kid. She gonna be like, nope, well, we're gonna have it anyway. But she can come to me and say, I can tell her, hey, I love you. Let's have this kid, let's have this family. Nah, I'm good. You're not a good enough guy for me. You don't make enough money. I'm gonna get rid of this baby. They can walk through society with stuff like that, and we have the conversation, and then they look at us as men and say, oh, well, y'all men too sensitive, and y'all men, when the men gonna start menning again? It's like all these false narratives that they create about men in society that continues to catapult them, but yet these same women have the same trauma, the same issues with the same low class men that they don't deal with. The only reason these women don't want to deal with those type of men anymore is because they've been manipulated by the same men that they say that they have more. I don't even know what women want to say they have more of. To be honest, I don't deal with a lot of them, women who have that type of mentality that they better than a man because they make more than him, or anything of that nature. When it comes to the conversation, when it comes to what he's talking about, accountability is always something that a lot of women lack. And when we have that conversation, they never ever want to say, you know what? when it comes to me, I could have closed my legs. Or I was married to 3 different guys and had 3 different babies. Or it's always an excuse, you know. And I'm just gonna read from she said. Women were searching for love when they were coming out of high school. I don't know no girl in high school that was dating a high school like. How many girls was out here dating guys that was selling drugs? They weren't dating dudes that had a work study job. They wasn't dating dudes that was working at McDonald's. They wasn't even giving us a chance. The athletes kind of got a chance.
Zilla, I don't even mean to cut you off really quick. That's why when she said that, that's why I just started shaking my head. That's why I just started shaking my head.
We date for love. Please, y'all don't date for no love because y'all was you know what I'm saying, y'all was dating whoever y'all dated for the time being and went on to the next person like everybody else did. We always young. We always dealing with people. We always make mistakes. But when it comes to their mistakes, there's always a band-aid they can put over. But yet our mistakes got to be ripped off, and we gotta get castrated in society as men. We supposed to know better, but they're smarter than us. I don't understand it. And then she's like, well, she said, let me try to read what I said. I take a woman with, oh yeah, then she was talking about women with kids getting this negative connotation that they have. In a way, I do understand that men do kind of look down upon women who have children, but women got to understand the fact that when a man is dating you or dealing with you and you got one baby father, let's just say you got multiple, but even if you have one, if you got a terrible relationship with that man that's the father of those children, now I got to deal with that as well. Because if he's disrespectful to you, am I supposed to remain silent? And am I supposed to play the fence? You know what I'm saying? You should. That's why I would not deal with a woman who does not have a respectful relationship with her child's father. I don't care how much trauma he put you through. If y'all can't come together for the better of that child, I ain't gonna deal with you. And a lot of women will continue to say that they make these mistakes with these men, and somehow they're looking at the same men that they didn't want in high school, the smart guy, the guy that's making money. They want these scamming ass dudes that's stealing money from the same men that they don't see value in. These men that's going to work every day, getting up early, doing their job, working hard. You don't want him, but you want the dude that's stealing from Bank of America, the dude that's robbing people at night, the dude that's selling drugs in the community, the dude that's sleeping with your friends, the dude that's popping out babies all around the city because he got a name. You want him. That's what these are smart women. This is what they want. But then they get older, like he said, and then they want to make better decisions and then don't want to be held accountable for the decisions they made prior when they were smarter, when they were supposed to know so much. It's ridiculous.